G'day folks, this grey moulding on the front of the canopy on my lathe is quite a useful thing. It tends to hold everything in place nicely because of the V wedge that you can see there, but the bottom can break off. Now they're just not available anymore, but as you can see, it just sort of sits there, puts a lot of pressure on the hinging at the back of the canopy. So I took a photograph of the end of the thing and then I took it into my CAD and drew around it. So after I got the basic shape, I thickened it up a little bit because I'd be 3D printing it rather than it being a moulding. Also changed the shape a bit because that ledge there really does collect a lot of wet swarf if you're using spray coolant. So I quickly printed a short bit and found out that it was way too high. The holes in one canopy are not in the same place as the other canopy. So I had a bit of work to do to try and correct that. As you can see, I made one that was just a single lip, and I used a scriber to mark where the other leg should be. So I ended up with this shape and I thought that's close enough, that will do, thank you very much. I was going to delete this slide and then I thought no, I'll just mention that it is my opinion that it was the difference in the holes that made me end up with different shape. The original moulding is just one long piece and it uses 3 screws to hold it to the canopy. So I created a lap joint in the middle and the one screw was able to hold both parts. Now this is a 2-hour print and you're seeing it in 4.41 seconds. The lap joint also gave me some good space for using super glue to put the 2 parts together. And this is the finished part. And as it says, I'm quite happy with that. Thank you for watching.